Afternoon, this is Robert with Roof It Forward doing a video roof inspection here at 235 Black Rock Trace. Miss Lee, you're definitely in need of a new roof. Lot of pitting and granule shedding on the shingles, which is typical with a 19-year-old shingle. You can see all these pits, and it's basically a ventilation issue. Only ventilation you got on the roof of these box vents, and they're terrible. Well, in the power vent, and all three, they're all terrible for dissipating attic heat. And these shingles just basically cook in the sun until the asphalt, it expands and contracts and starts shedding granules off the front. So as far as trouble spots, your pipe boots are beginning to wear pretty good. Let me get down here, I'll show you this one. Yeah. If I can get out of the shadow there. The rubber on top is starting to deteriorate, and that'll definitely be a leak soon. So good news is I found a ton of wind and hail damage, mostly wind damage. Basically all these little streaks here, or this chalk marks, are basically wind damaged shingles. So what happens is once it gets, the tar will turn loose on the back of the shingle, and this thing will just kind of flap in the breeze, and you can see all the granules shaking off and this crease forming. And basically once it sheds all the granules and that asphalt gets hot, it will crack off just like these shingles here. So, and there, I almost fell. So this is also there's hail damage here. You can see it in the caps. You can see these dings. There's some on the shingles. It's not as widespread as I would like to see. Basically, if there's hail damage, there's a chance I can get your gutters bought, and quite possibly the metal over your front porch bought also. So this is definitely something Lemonade would want to take a look at, and it's definitely something you would want to move on pretty quick, because a lot of these tabs are going to start blowing off. Yeah, you can see these right here are really bad, and it's almost to the point where it's going to blow off also. So basically, next step is we would give Lemonade a call, and they will set up. They'll ask some information questions from you, and they'll ask some questions about the state of the roof from me. So it takes it's probably about a 10 to 15 minute phone call. They will assign an adjuster to come out, and once they set up that time for the adjuster to come out, just get in touch with me, because you definitely want somebody on site when the adjuster gets here. So I figure, just from looking at it, you probably got about an 80 to 90% chance of getting this thing bought. So I'll come down here and show you this video, and we'll discuss the next steps. Thank you very much for letting me inspect your roof.